Hi, this is Eduardo Corassa, a raw food chef from Brazil, and today I'm presenting a raw food ice cream made of 100% fruit, low fat, and extremely delicious. And so simple, you're not going to believe it. For this recipe, we're going to need 5 ripe bananas, 100 to 150 grams of fresh pitted dates or dried dates, and a Ziploc, a plastic bag with a Ziploc. But if you don't have it, it's not 100% necessary. Don't worry, you can use a plastic container or even a plate. So we are going to start peeling the bananas and storing them in the Ziploc. So this needs to be done at least 5 hours before doing your recipe, because this Ziploc with the bananas is going to the freezer, and you need at least 5 hours to freeze to the point when we blend we will get an ice cream instead of a smoothie or a banana cream. The most important part is using sweet fruits that are more dense and sweet, using ripe fruits, and having a good machine to process. It helps to make the job easier and better and more tasty. So the bananas are locked. I'm going to put this on the freezer from 5 to 8 hours, but I can store for days if you need it, or even weeks. So 5 hours after, now that we have our frozen bananas, we're going to let them sit for a few minutes, throw in our cutting board. So we're going to put the bananas in a cutting board and cut them into small pieces so it's easier to blend without adding any water. That's what we want. So we're just going to add the bananas to the blender and then the dates, always in this order. If you have any trouble in blending it, you can always add a little bit of water or use the pulse and keep turning on and turning off the blender, and have also a little bit of patience. So let's turn on the blender and blend. You can also use the pulse so you don't overheat the blender. But even then, if you overheat the blender, it has a safety button and a safety mechanism. When it starts to overheat, it will turn itself down, and you just press a button under the blender so it turns on again. So using the pulse again. So now with the ice cream ready, we are going to get our ice cream scoop, preferably, and scoop out the ice cream, and always take the excess out of the scoop so we have a perfect bowl, okay? And we're going to serve. I call it caramel because the dates give an extra sweetness and also like a little bit of crunchiness and a little bit of the caramel color. So we have a perfect raw food ice cream, 100% fruit, that is so sweet, so simple, easy to make, cheap, and nutritious and healthy. So, ready to give it a try? So delicious. No need to use any industrialized ingredients that are not healthy, that are not good for you. See you in the next video.